dishes at home.
Now then, let's pick up where we left off, with our bright young hero. Before you can blink, a white-haired, one-eyed youth strides into the fray, blade in hand. The sable Bian pack shudders as one, edging back with low, wary growls.
Extra! Extra! Huashu's biggest event, held once every 4 years, opens today. The Incense Proving. Want the hottest team breakdowns and predictions? It's all in this special issue of the Huaojing Voice.
Excuse me, can we get another order of Xiaolong Bao, please? The ones with the really thin wrappers and loads of filling, fresh from the steamer.
Coming right up.
If they knew the white-haired one-eyed hero was sitting right here, wouldn't they fall off their stools? Ah, little minion, is this what it feels like to be famous? Nice little breeze, dim sum for breakfast, right here on Haojing streets. And all that lively chatter. Ah, this is the life we're meant to live in Huashu. Hey, little minion!
Huh? Yeah?
You're miles away. Don't tell me you're still hung up on the intel Rhythm left you.
A little. Didn't think you'd notice. We've only been in Huashu a few days, but so much has happened, it feels like it's been ages. And with Ice Lake already half a world away, it's hard not to worry things might take a turn while we're gone.
Don't worry! Miss Jilu promised she'd fast-track an airship to get us back to Ice Lake. 3 days from now, it lifts off. No delays, no surprises. Rain, storms, earthquakes, nothing's stopping it.
Jeez, thanks, Snow. I wasn't even that worried until you had to go and jinx it.
I didn't jinx anything. Don't go pinning that label on me, little minion. The Demon King has nothing to do with bad luck vibes.
What is that thing?
Whoa, look! There's a fight! Come on, little minion, let's go! If we're late, we'll miss the best bit!
Free samples! Have a taste!
Yeah.
Wait, listen to me. I swear it's not what you think.
Miss Sui, I've just remembered I've got something urgent to take care of at home. My mind must have been elsewhere. Mom even reminded me this morning and I still forgot. Right, I should go.
Miss Sui, And what's your excuse? Something urgent at home? Or are you suddenly ill?
I can't bring myself to lie to you, Miss Sui. So I'll be honest. Teaming up with a drifter, I just can't. I know they aren't some evil villains, and I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'd rather play it safe. I want to do well in the Incense Proving, so I can't afford extra trouble.
All right. Thanks for being honest.
Miss Sui, if you don't mind me saying, people are still keeping their distance from drifters. Not forever, maybe, but for now, no one wants to be seen teaming up with one. And in the incense proving, I'm afraid things are only going to get harder for you. Sorry. I hope you find the right people to team up with.
How did it come to this?
Are you alright, Suyi?
You? And Snow? What are you two doing here? You didn't just see all that, did you? Why do you always show up when I'm at my lowest? Can't we run into each other when I actually look good for once?
I heard you mention the incense proving. Was that what this was about?
Oh, you two know the incense proving's opening today as well.
Of course! People have been chattering about it all morning. It must be a huge deal in Huashu. Like the Silver Candle Carnival back where we came from. Even after everything that's happened, the event's still going ahead on schedule.
I don't know what this Silver Candle Carnival is like, but I get the idea. Yeah, something like that. The Grand Incense Rite goes all the way back to the very founding of the 9 chapters. Every year, led by the Rite Envoy, the people of Huaxu gather at the Hall of Adjudication to offer incense to the Argent Long, praying for eternal peace and prosperity across Huaxu. The incense proving is held to select the Rite Envoy best suited to lead the rite and speak for Huaxu before their god. For most Huaxu folk, it is the highest honor there is. Win it, and your family name is made. Everyone in the city will know it. They run it before every grand incense rite without fail. But the trials change each time, so I never paid much attention before. This year's program, though? There are even rounds where we drifters can actually play to our strengths. I couldn't believe it. So, I want to give it a go. It's just, this year, you have to enter as a team of 3. I slipped out without telling anyone at the Outer Peaks and tried to recruit a couple of curious passers-by. But the moment they heard I was a drifter, they bolted. Well, you know what Uncle Tang's like. He's always nagging, always worrying. He can't help making a fuss. If I told him I was entering, everyone would know by the end of the day. And if he turned up with a whole crowd just to watch, I'd never live it down.
Nagging and worrying? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
Besides, plenty of drifters are still wary of the world beyond the Outer Peaks. That won't change overnight, and they definitely object to me entering. So until I can come back with something to show for it, I'm keeping it under wraps. Like I said, winning the incense proving is one of the highest honors in Huaxu. I want everyone in Huaxu to see. Drifters aren't sewer rats, and we're not lawless thugs either. We can be people Huaxu can look up to. Honestly, today's been a disaster from start to finish. If this keeps up, I might actually go and have my fortune told. See if I can turn my luck around.
Hang on! Drifter isn't exactly written on your forehead, so how'd they figure it out? Don't tell me you're some big shot in the city now, like my little minion.
Not exactly. It's because of something I made specially for the event. My Jutsu Patrol Nexus Type 2, Qingluan. Qingluan Type 2 for short. It's my trump card.
Something, what's it called? I have no idea what it means, but anything with a name that long has to be the real deal. The Demon King approves!
A long name doesn't automatically make it cooler.
My teammates and I agreed that once we got into the arena, we'd split up and take different routes. I was going to keep Qingluan Type 2 under wraps until it was time for me to act on my own, so I wrapped it tightly in cloth. Then the wrapping somehow came undone, and I'd already installed some, serious firepower upgrades before I had the chance to cover them up. The moment anyone saw it, they knew I was a drifter.
Where is it? That sounds amazing! Show me, show me!
There, on the table behind me.
Suyi, the Qingluan Type 2, does it look like an octopus tentacle or something?
Huh? Of course not! My masterpiece is modeled after a Yi bird. Besides, who'd pick an octopus tentacle for a mecha puppet's design? It'd be wet, slimy, and a nightmare to get the biomimicry right. No taste at all. Oh no! Someone's stolen my Qingluan Type 2. I spent countless hours building it.
The tentacle went that way. Come on, let's go.
Where's my purse?
There's slime on the ground. This way. Should be that alley. Let's split up. Hee hee, there you are. The master thief just fell to the wall and ran. Go, after them. I'll cut them off.
Suyi, you sound off.
Do I? Must have been running so fast I bit my tongue. Don't get hung up on that. Stop stalling or they'll get away.
Suyi, do you remember what we're actually trying to recover?
Of course. Some weird-looking little mech bird thing, wasn't it? Mech bird thing? How dare you! That's my latest creation, the newly upgraded Duet Patrol Nexus Type 2 Qingluan! Stealing my work is bad enough. Now you're wearing my face, spouting ignorant rubbish, and making me look like some tasteless idiot. Unforgivable! Ugh. Give me a break. Give it up, you petty thief!
Petty thief? Watch your mouth. I'm Demon Tabitha the Red Hand.
Big talk for someone who just lost to my little minion. Honestly, you're not even fit to shine the mighty Demon King's boots.
Two grown-ups ganging up on a poor, delicate, helpless little girl. It's not fair. How about a one-on-one rematch?
Don't think you can talk your way out of this. Where's my Qingluan Type 2? Hand it over. Now. If you've so much as dinged a single part, there's no way you could afford to put it right.
You want to know where I hid it, huh? Go on, take a guess. Get it right, and you might even get a prize. I'll give you a tiny hint. Demon Tabitha's hiding spots are perfect. You could turn this place upside down and you still won't find it.
Do you have a problem with me? We've never even met, and it's not like you can easily fence a thing like that. If you're really short on money, I can buy it back from you. But Qingluan Type 2 means a lot to me. I put my heart into it, so please give it back.
Don't get me wrong. Demon Tabitha only steals from bad people. I don't pick on good folk. I saw you at the port, slinking around with that mech bird wrapped up like you had something to hide. You're one of those baddies everyone's been talking about, aren't you? One of those drifters? I don't know what you're up to, but don't play the victim with me. I'm not buying it.
Little minion, what do we do? She's got Suyi all wrong.
Let me see if I can talk her around. From your accent, you're not from Hoshu either, are you? then you might know this. In Hyperborea, some Charon people wear hats to hide their horns, just to avoid discrimination from the nobles. So who do you think is really in the wrong? The Charons, or the nobles making their lives miserable?
Isn't it obvious? The nobles are the bad guys. Acting like they're better than everyone and picking on people all the time. They're the worst. Puh.
Right. And what about the stories along the coast? About a good thief who targets the rich, steals their ill-gotten gains, and passes them on to the poor. Are they really a villain?
A good thief? That's a proper hero, of course.
Then you see my point. You've heard rumors. That doesn't mean you've seen the truth. Drifters aren't what people make them out to be. They stand up to bullies and look after the weak.
All right, you're talking my ears off. It's just a mech bird. I don't even want the thing. You can have it back. I hid it in that crate over there. Go on, take it.
No damage to the casing. Everything still works. Just a bit of dust in the joints. I'll give it a proper clean later and it'll be fine. Thank goodness it's okay. That could have been a disaster. I've got it back, but registration for the incense proving closes in an hour. Where am I supposed to find 2 teammates now?
If you'll admit octopus tentacles are the best looking, classiest, most perfect design in the world, then maybe I'll help you out.
Aha! So you were hiding nearby and eavesdropping on us.
A proper master thief always goes back to the scene of the crime. You've got to keep your eyes and ears open.
Why are you suddenly so nice to me? What are you up to now?
Wow! I offered to be your teammate out of pure goodwill because you looked so upset. And you throw it back in my face!
Wait, did you offer out of guilt?
No! I do whatever I feel like. There's nothing to feel guilty about. Besides, you lot made the incense proving sound so fun. I'm not missing a chance to steal the spotlight.
Thinking about it, you lifted my work from right under my nose. That takes guts. And you held your own in that fight, so you're a decent fighter too. You might actually be a better fit than I thought. Alright, fine. You're in.
One condition. We split the prize 70-30. You get 30, I get 70.
That's 2. We just need one more teammate.
Whoa, little minion, why are they both staring at us like that? Don't tell me they're trying to rope one of us in. Ahem. With the mighty Demon King of Light on the field, the whole thing would be over in seconds. That wouldn't be very fair to the other players, would it? I'm not the kind of Demon King who wins by bullying rookies, so I'll graciously leave this chance to someone else. That's it. With my little minion on their side, they'll be unstoppable, like strapping giant wings on a tiger. They'll stroll to victory without breaking a sweat.
It's to grant pinions to a tiger. A neat way of saying you make something formidable even more so. Still, look at you. Using idioms already? Maybe Huashu's rubbing off on you.
Naturally, I'm smart. But there's just one problem. Our airship back to Ice Lake leaves in 3 days. Will that be enough time?
Don't worry. The incense proving only lasts 2 days. We'll have it wrapped up by tomorrow evening. I promise it won't hold up your trip home.
Then I guess there's no real reason to say no. Spending our last few days in Huashu having some fun with a friend doesn't sound so bad.
Yay! Let's go have fun! no. Winning matters too. Little minion, you better bring home a win!
Oh, and if that mech bird gets spotted again, we'd be in trouble, right? Good thing you've got Demon Tabitha. I'll slap a perfect disguise on it.
That's a neat trick. Alright, no time to waste. Registration closes soon. Let's go. Okay, listen up. If we're doing this together, there are 3 ground rules. No stealing, no running off on your own, and you follow my lead. Got it?
Examples.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mum.
Hey, don't give me that tone. Are you even listening to me?
Take a guess.
Come spring.
Hi, we're here to sign up for the incense proving. We aren't too late, are we?
Don't worry. You've still got an hour before registration closes. Please sign here and fill in your team name.
Team name? Oh no, I totally forgot. We've got to come up with one right now.
How about Team Huge Tentacles? Sounds awesome, right?
Your taste is just as dreadful as ever. Let's call ourselves the Artificer's Masterpiece.
Oh, that's so lame. Your name isn't any better.
You decide.
Little minion, doesn't this feel familiar somehow?
Maybe humans are just wired to do the same thing over and over. Right, let's see. How about...
That's a good one. Let's go with it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's our registration form.
Let me check. Miss Sui, Miss Tabitha, and... Wait, am I seeing this right? Are you the young hero who helped put the 9 chapters of Dafeng back on track during the turmoil in Haoting?
As you Hoshu folk would put it, indeed, this unworthy one.
So you're a big deal around here. Who'd have guessed that?
Since you were there yourself, that saves me having to explain the whole backstory. Thanks to the reforms you helped set in motion, people are starting to rethink what ordinary folk are capable of. That's why this year's proving encourages contestants to take up arms and deal with the Beyond still running rampant.
So, it's a contest to see who takes down the most monsters, yeah?
Not quite. Most Huashi folk have never so much as held a weapon, so a pure test of martial skill would be too much. This year's theme is rivalry. Think of it as a treasure hunt. The arena is dotted with caches, each hiding valuables inside. Different treasures grant different civil tokens, while defeating Bian earns martial tokens. There are 5 rounds in total. At the end of each round, we tally up each team's total tokens. Teams that place high enough advance. To win, you'll need to hold off the Sable Bian while gathering enough treasure. Any questions about the rules?
Wow! I was just trying to help someone out, and I've lucked into something this fun! Bury treasure and let people dig it up! You Huashu lot must be loaded! Seriously, you just throw money around, don't you? Time to get rich!
I think there's been a misunderstanding. The treasures are provided by an anonymous Starweaver for scoring purposes only, and must be returned afterwards.
Yeah. Borrow it, then return it. No need to explain. I get it. Wink, wink.
Are you quite sure you've understood the rules?
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Boring.
Good. That's reassuring. The event will begin shortly. Let me know when you're ready. Best of luck to you and your team. Ready to enter the arena?
They say it pays to ask for help. Good thing you asked me. Defensive Nexus, Fengshi Type 3 deployed. Test commencing.
Demon Tabitha the Red Hat! Let's play a game together!
Sun Chaser mode. Engage. Good work, Fengshi Type 3.
That hurt! Not really.
Demon Captain of the Red Hands coming! Let's play a game together!
This time, I will finish.
Take this! This is so fun! Demon Tabitha the Red Hands coming! Let's play a game together! Demon Tabitha the Red Hands coming! Now I'm really mad! Let's play a game together!
Starbreaker mode. Engage.
That hurt! Not really. Now I'm really mad!
This time, I will
Let's
finish.
play a game together!
Defensive Nexus, Feng Shi Type 3 deployed. Test commencing.
see.
Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming! Let's play a game together! This is so fun!
No immediate threats. Fengshi Type 3, enter standby.
Let's play a game together!
Steady. Sun Chaser mode, engage.
Let's play a game together! Woohoo!
This time, I will rush.
Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming! Let's play a game together! This is so fun! Oh, really? Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming! Let's play a game together! Take this!
This time,
The
I will rush.
heart! Oh, really? It's coming!
Sun Chaser mode, engage. Steady.
This time,
Sun Chaser mode. Engage.
this time, I will be the shield.
Ouch! That hurt! Not really!
A reaper belongs to the sky.
Let's play a game together! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand's coming!
Not over yet. Don't underestimate me.
Ouch! That hurt!
To the future. Together.
Now I'm really mad!
No immediate threats. Fengshi Type 3, enter standby.
I saw the whole thing from the stands! You did great! Keep that up and first place is in the bag!
That was easy. Told you this kind of treasure-snatching game is right up my alley.
It's a treasure hunt. I can't believe you're still calling it stealing. I guess a leopard can't change its spots.
So how about we go out and celebrate, teammates? I've only ever heard people talk about it, but never actually done it. Come on, let's hit the street stalls and eat our way down the line.
Perfect. That was a great warm-up. I've worked up an appetite.
Seriously, you two? That was just the qualifiers. The proving's packed with strong teams. This is no time to get full of ourselves. Our teamwork still needs polishing, so I had Ting Wan Type 2 record that round. They say looking back brings fresh insight. If we review the footage between rounds, we'll spot what we missed and stay a step ahead.
Ugh, studying's the worst. Even the matron at the orphanage didn't nag this much. No, not listening. La la la.
Hopeless. Hey, back me up. Talk some sense into her. Seriously? You're taking her side?
Suyi, you're wound up too tight. A little downtime does us good, right?
You two are unbelievable. Come on then. My treat today, since I'm the one who dragged you into this.
Your treat, so I can order whatever I want. Yes! You said it. You're stuck with me. You better make sure all 8 of my tentacles are fed. And I'll just hold on to this for now.
My purse! When did you get your hands on that? Get back here!
Huh? Where'd they go? They just vanished. Little Minion, come on! We better catch up!
Stay put and be good.
Come spring, your money on Team 这水囊啊！
So many teams. And the whole city's...
What is wrong with Huashu people? They're grilling octopus tentacles on a hot plate.
I know this one. Luno Carp told me Huashu can turn anything into food. If you can name it, someone here can cook it.
No way! Their stomachs must be made of iron. That's kind of impressive, actually. Hey, I've got money today. 1 serving, please. No, make it 10.
Hey, don't blow it all at once.
Whoa! Look at him! A few quick twists of his wrists, and he's made a massive lung. He's so fast you can barely follow it.
That's Mr. Zhang, the sugar figure maker. He's been a favorite with kids in Hajing since I was little. His stall's been here as long as I can remember.
That's incredible. Shame these won't keep. If only I could take some back to Hyperborea so the other kids could have a taste.
I've got an idea. Let's take some photos. That way we can hold on to it.
You've got a camera? Fancy. So what are we waiting for? Quick, start with the food over there.
Little Minion, while we're at it, let's take a group photo. Let me see!
Huh? Someone told me you're meant to look like this in photos. Aren't you?
Good. That's the point. I'm the star. Come on, let's move it. We've barely made a dent in this street yet.
Dishes at Kung Fu.
Mister, tell us more about the story of the 4 drifters. I want to hear the rest.
All right then. When we last left the 4 drifters, they swore an oath of brotherhood by the river. Young, proud, and burning with ambition. Who could have guessed?
Well, I never. The world's gone to the dogs. People are actually making excuses for drifters now. The 4 drifters. Don't make me laugh.
Sir, we don't even know each other. You can't just barge in and heckle me mid-tail. That's hardly decent.
Decent? And you think it's decent to stand here, peddling lies and misleading people? Those 4 drifters rerouted the river to douse a censer that had been burning for 100 years. Then torched 6 archive halls to the ground. Do you really believe not a single soul was harmed in the process? They hung Wenju fronds outside people's doors, then ambushed them and left them bleeding. They call it vengeance. But did everyone who died at their hands truly deserve it? Who gave them the right to sit in judgment and mete out retribution? And that giant mech bird out in the wilds. You've seen it, haven't you? That Leviathan fell from the sky, smashed through embankments, and flooded farmland for miles. Whoever was behind it, malicious doesn't even begin to cover it. Drifters. They're nothing but a pack of thugs, all in cahoots with each other.
That's a load of rubbish. The Miamong giant bird was built to clear waterways and improve irrigation, to help people, not harm them. And it didn't crash because of its creator. Someone else brought it down. You don't even know the full story, so stop mouthing off and dragging their names through the mud.
So I don't know the truth, but you do? What are you? One of those drifters?
This is bad. If they realize who Suyi is, someone's bound to make a fuss and land us in trouble.
Oh, of course. It's all hearsay, isn't it? If it's all made up anyway, then it just comes down to who tells it better. So, why don't we make it a storytelling contest? Oh no. What if my story's rubbish? What if the audience stops liking me? No. I'd better go practice in front of a mirror, right now.
What's he talking about? Is he right in the head?
Who's there? Who dares imitate my voice? Look at this man. Can't win an argument, so he starts snapping. What a clown. You!
Mom, come look! That man's arguing with himself!
Hua Yuan, more people are gathering. Don't make a scene. You draw too much attention and spoil the plan.
Forget it. The proving's about to start. I've no time for this. Let's go.
New dishes at Tong Fu Eatery.
I'm sorry. I lost my temper. That Mianmeng giant bird he mentioned, it was built by my aunt, Su Muzhe. She devoted her whole life to the craft of mecha puppetry, helping the people of Huaxu. And now, even after she's gone, people are still spreading rumors and smearing her name. I just lost it.
It's all right, I get it. If I were in your shoes, I'd have done the same.
I'm glad you're here.
Hey, what about me? Don't I get a thank you for bailing you out? I gave that bloke a piece of my mind, then followed them and nicked something interesting from their bag. Want to see?
Tabitha! We agreed on 3 ground rules, remember? No stealing. Not even from bad people. You don't get to break the rules whenever it suits you.
Huh? I just helped you out, and this is the thanks I get? Oh, that's cold. I'm hurt, you know.
I don't know how you slipped past the 9 chapters of Da Feng's notice. But the Bi'an and the magistrates of Yingtian aren't the kind you want on your tail. If they catch wind of you, you'll be in for it.
Oh, so you're just worried about me. Relax. Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has her ways. Are you sure you don't want to take a look at what I stole from them? It looks an awful lot like your mech bird.
That's...
Tabitha, no stealing! Who was that just now? And now you're not yelling at me anymore? What's that about?
Not now. We've got a bigger problem. Every construct artificer leaves a signature in their work. I can tell at a glance. The mech kite you're holding belonged to my late aunt. But how did it end up with them? And why were they carrying it around? Maybe their hatred of drifters isn't just talk. There's more to it.
Huh? So that means I help big time, right? Then I'll tell you one more thing. I just remembered. I ran into those people the moment I arrived in Huaxu down at the docks. They were whispering about drifters and all that, so yeah, that's why I got the wrong idea about you. Well, that's useful intel, isn't it? Go on, give me a proper compliment.
Thank you.
Whoa, no way. Miss Stoneface actually said thank you.
Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of monster. If someone helps you, you say thank you. That's just basic manners. My aunt taught me that when I was little.
Ah, and there goes my thank you. Didn't even last 30 seconds. Lame. Right, enough of that. Back to celebrating. We still haven't tried that food stall, or that one, or the one around the corner.
You two can go without me. There's still time before the afternoon round. I want to take a closer look at my aunt's mech kite and see if it tells me anything. Besides, you've got my purse anyway. Just don't stuff yourself so full you can't move this afternoon, alright?
Yes, Mum.
All right, we'll meet up at the arena later.
See you there.
Kill! Kill! Use a sword in hand to find peace. Kill! Where could it be?
Where's my purse? Where's my purse?
Trailing blade.
Kill. Use a sword in hand to find.
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Gilbert! Wakey wakey! It's time to leave.
Where are we heading for today's haul? Wow! My hauling pockets just got roomier. They say it pays to ask for help. Good thing you asked me.
I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Never hesitate. Soul to steel. We shall face together.
Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Shenjiao, rend the front.
Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Judgment falls.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Shenjiao, rend the front of the sword.
Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
I wish. Stay put.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work. Hey!
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Test this blade. Soul to steel. Hey!
Swift as a shadow.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Hey! Judgment falls.
Be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Shen Zhao, rend the front. Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Judgment falls. Soul to steel. Hey.
should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Judgment
Dance
falls.
of the sword. Turn your final call.
Hey. Shen Zhao, rend the front.
Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Never. Judgment falls.
Blade.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Soul susceptible to nothing else.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Never underestimate your enemy. I'll take care of the dirty work.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Shenjiao, rend the front.
Time to test this blade.
Judgment falls.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Soul to steel. Never underestimate your enemy.
The target this time excels at stealth, and is not only good at hiding themselves, they can also confuse their opponents by using identical-looking decoys. Don't let them deceive you.
Answer my call!
Dance of the sword.
The target is being knocked out! Now seize them before they recover and escape! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Time to test this blade. A blade in hand to right all wrongs. Who's next?
The target this time is highly battle-wise, and has a robot that enhances their abilities. The explosive robot can self-destruct, so be careful.
Let the healing
Can't take this! The target is being knocked out! Now seize them before they recover and escape! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
A blade in hand to right all wrongs. Who's next? Even the lion gives its all when hunting a hare. Ten steps in, nothing lives. Swift as a shadow.
Let the healing flow.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Stay put and be good. Stay put and be good.
Let the healing flow.
Swift as a shadow. Stay put and be good. Swift as a shadow.
Let the healing flow.
Stay put and be good.
Feel better soon. Let the healing flow.
A blade in hand to right all wrongs. Who's next? Even the lion gives its all when hunting a hare.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Time to test this blade. Swift as a shadow.
Let the killing flow.
Stay put and be good.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Swift as a shadow. Stay put and be good. Dance of the sword, your final call.
all.
Stay for the detour.
Let the healing flow. Breathe deeply the fragrance of healing.
A blade in hand to right all wrongs. Who's next? Even the lion gives its all when hunting a hare.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it.
I can't
If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Time to test this blade.
There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you.
Stepped in.
Just head over and I'll set up the excavator.
this blade.
Let the moon wax into its fullness.
In the name of
Let the healing flow. Let the healing flow.
Dance of the sword. Your final call.
Feel better soon.
Time to test this blade.
In the name of patience!
Steps in, nothing lives.
Feel better soon.
Swift as a shadow. Stay put and be good. Swift as a shadow. blade.
Let the healing flow.
Swift as a shadow. Stay put and be good. Stay put and be good. A blade in hand to right all wrongs. Who's next? Kill. Use a sword in hand to find peace. Sharpen the sword within.
Where's my purse?
Ha! To kill. Use a sword in hand to find peace. Sharpen the sword within. You gotta see 1,000 swords before you really understand one. You gotta see 1,000 swords before you really understand one. You gotta see 1,000 swords before you really understand one. You gotta see 1,000 swords before you really understand one. You gotta see 1,000 swords before you really understand one. shadow. Kill. Use a sword in hand to find peace. Sharpen the sword within.